All right, all right. I think we are live. Yes, we are. It is your boy, KQKC Boxing, throwing off on another live stream. Shank OG is the first in the house, like always. Man, I like that, Shank. What's going on, my brother? What's happening? All right. Now I was checking to make sure uh, uh, um, Fanon was off, but I saw somebody else was on, and I guess they're not a part of the LDBC because we have a schedule, Mr. Town Business. So he must not be a LDBC describer because, LDBC member because we follow directions here. We do have a protocol here. And maybe I need to mention that to him. So, if that's the case, we could be jumping on all kind of crazy times and everybody be running into each other. What's on? What's going on, Eric Adams? All right, salute to you, brother. All right, BFTV Boxing. What's up, my brother? That's my man right there. BFTV. He cook. And I send motherfuckers over there because, you know what? I don't feel like fucking my head be besting me. I say, look, BFTV, he will take care of you. He will give you a nice burial. All right? I mean, flowers, everything. He give you whatever you want. All right? So, go right ahead. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You will have a nice spread because he will do what he can. He's a grave digger. All right? 10 feet, 14 feet, 15 feet. He get that shit done. Hey, it is what it is. What's up, Tony Snowflakes? What it do, hard man? I see you. Yes, sir. Stephen Hawkins, what it do? Cool breeze. It's a beautiful day and, oh man. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day over here, too. All right. Alex Burnett, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you, brother. All exclusive. I got you. That's right, BFTV. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The best fight the best, and we only got 2 days left. Now, I don't know if that's the best fighting the best, but I know one is the best. How about that? I take it. We ain't seen it in a while, but I take it. That's right. That's right, BFTV. However you want it. That's right. That's right. My brother, I'm telling you. My brother say, however you want it laid out, he'll lay it out for you. He'll lay it out for you London style. Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? All right? Man, he'll lay it out to you New Orleans style. You hear me? You hear me? Huh? You hear me? You hear me? That's how they talk in New Orleans. You hear me? You hear me? Lee Williams, thanks for subscribing, my brother. All right, you gonna get some LDB talk today. All right, yeah, you gonna get that shit. All right, we in the LDBC, we are new media. Keep this in mind. We ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. We trying to make your day or something. No, we're gonna tell your ass what you need to hear. All right, so get used to it. So subscribe. Go ahead, but subscribe at your own motherfucking risk. Because we ain't holding shit back. Like I said, if you want that smoke, we got that for you. We got that for you. BFTV, he'll do it. If you want a one-on-one interview, we got them for you too. Huh? Like I told you, we all got something to put in that cake. All different kinds of ingredients. But when that motherfucking cake is done, you can say, good. Man, I never had a cake like this before. What you put in there? I'm going to say, well, a little best fight the best, a little bit for nine, a little bit of blood box, a little bit KQKC. It's a hometown recipe. It's a community recipe. You get it? Do you feel me? Huh? All right. Okay. T-Dub, what it do, my brother? All right. Dark Truth is in the house. Underground Salem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Duke. What it do, Duke? Yes, sir. That's my boy, Duke. Yes, sir. Now, did I miss anybody? Before I get started, main event, Mark. What it do, main event? All right. I see you. I see you. All right. Rock Regal. What's going on, brother? All right. Now, let's see who else. Did I miss anybody while I was running my mouth? But that's all right. That's what you came here for, to hear me talk, right? T-Dub. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, now, I guess that's all we got right now. Okay. Now, who is this? Stephen Hawking. Okay, yeah, I hit you already. All right, and Rock Regal. What's going on, brother? That's right. Subscribe at your own risk. That's right. That's right. Hey, Sippers here. What's going on? Drink more water. That's my dude right there. Drink more water. Yes, sir. He always up in here. You know, he always getting that knowledge from the LDBC. All right. Now, for any of you all new subscribers, you know, this is KQ, KC Boxing. All right. This is the OG, the singing OG. Now, why the singing OG? Well, you probably will find out sooner or later. All right? Now, let's talk about it. All right? Jarell Miller. Now, first of all, we know this drug addict. Because that's what he is. I mean, let's be honest. You know? Now, I hope you're not naive to think that's the first time, you know, he did that. Because a first-time user is not going to put, like, 5 or 6 drugs in his body at one time. So if you wondering why he do that, it's because his tolerance was built up. You hear me? Lost Dawkins punched out TV, my UK brother, in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Lost. What's good, KQKC Boxing? OG. That's right, brother. What's happening? All right. I'll be calling your neck of the woods tomorrow night. Because the boys will be fighting actually at 2 p.m. Central Time here. So I assume it'll be nighttime over there, but we're going to be calling it over here. All right? And he's an up-and-coming heavyweight, fellas. If y'all haven't ever heard of him, you know, he's a real deal. He's a real deal. He just got to work on a few things, but he's there. All right? No, he's not slow as molasses like Joe Joyce. You know, he actually has power. You know, would he ever run into a Deontay Wilder? No. Deontay Wilder would be long gone by then, but still, you need to check this guy out. You need to hear me call the fight tomorrow. If you don't have, I don't know what channel it come on tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. I will have it. Period. All right? Let's just get that straight. I will have it. So, be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. I'm going to come on late. I'm not going to come on my usual time because the fight starts at 2 o'clock, which we're running to my time. So what I do is just come on like 1:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? We ain't got nobody coming on at 2 o'clock anyway because the dirty motherfucker that was there at, well, let's put it that way. We don't have nobody at 2 o'clock. I'll leave it like that. How about that? Yes, said dude said, homie, I ain't thinking about you old ass. I left that shit at the last channel. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Okay. I heard that. Yes, sir. All right. Marcus Johnson. Salute KQKC in chat. Yeah, salute to you, my brother. All right, Duke. I'm cool. Yes, sir. T-Dub. All right. Tony Snowflake. Yes, sir. You tripping, huh? That's right. Yes, sir. So now, Jarell Miller. All right. Now, he claims that Anthony Joshua. What you laughing out loud about? Drink more water. You laughing at me or Duke or, you know. Well, hey, look, just have a good time. That's what we're here for, right? Now, Big Baby Miller. First of all, you ain't got nothing to talk about. You can't talk about nothing anyway. First of all, you don't have a license. You've been suspended. You've been caught not using one drug, not using two drugs, hell, not even using three drugs. And who gonna listen to you except old media? They the one crowns and trying to get info out you. But you know how old media is. You got to pay to play. And we don't do that. We're going to tell you straight up and straight how it is. Because everybody was wondering, even me, when I first seen him fight, how a fat, over 300-pound man had that much stamina for 12 motherfucking rounds. Come on. Please. You really think that's possible? Come on now. You gonna tell me that's the first time that you gonna give us this sad story? Like you in court? Because you got caught. That's what's the sad story about it. I want to say to my friends, yeah, because he want to be London so bad. He want to be British so bad. He loved Eddie Hearn. So Eddie Hearn is his master. So he did that for his master. And when he put his head on his shoulder, not was I embarrassed as a person, as a black man, but as a man. As a man. You fucked up. Then you gonna sit there and do this? And her was like, man, please, my father can see this right now. He be like, nigga, you don't get off my son's shoulder. Come on, we all know what Barry Hearn is. All right? See, today, things are a little bit different. They dress it up a little bit more. Okay? If you didn't know, they dress it up a little bit more. They make it more attractable. You know? See, back in the day, they just holler out what they say, just like our president. You know? But, Loss, you might be on to something, right? Fat Dusty Miller go more drugs in him than a local crack dealer on the street corner. That's right, KQKC, yeah, that's right. But listen, ain't nobody, like my title of my live stream yesterday, The Dirty Side of Boxing. This is one of them. And you're not going to tell me all these fighters that's dirty ain't somebody in that inner circle of boxing, trainers. Hell, I won't even put it past the governing bodies. Somebody dealing that shit. Somebody got the connection. Or what we call here in Chicago, somebody's a runner. Huh? That's right. Somebody running and get that. Because Big Baby Miller is too dumb, too out of the loop to go find and know where to get it himself. So let's stop tripping and let's stop being naive and let's stop kidding ourselves. You know the ones that doing something and you know the ones that's not. So, we're just going to get that straight right here and right now. Somebody's peddling that shit and somebody knows how to get in touch with that dealer. That's right. In high school, you got the little young football players and, the weightlifters and wrestlers. They want to buck up, right? But they always got a guy, an older guy, that get all the shit you want. The next thing you know, they bursting out with bumps and shit, and your back all messed up. And, then your attitude all messed up. Then you're whooping your girlfriend ass on Monday, then love her on Tuesday, then whoop her again on Wednesday. Shit, don't tell me. Shit, I didn't get to be 52 for nothing. Hello. Shit. Motherfucker ain't stupid. Somebody that big, that uncoordinated, Don't even know how to throw a jab. Gonna last, what, 12 rounds straight and still be able to jog around? Please. First of all, shut up. Anyway, he had a nerve to say that Anthony Joshua, win or lose, he still got to fight somebody in America to make his debut. Dumbass. See, this shows you. This shows you right what I just said. He's too dumb to know where to go get it. He's too dumb to understand that Andy Ruiz is a Mexican American. So he fought someone already in America. Dummy. Dummy. Just because he's Mexican, that don't mean nothing. He was born here in America, so he fought an American. You feel me? You feel me? Huh? That's real talk. That goes to show you right there. Right there. I'm still hoarse for fussing at my son. You know, that goes to show you. Yeah, that's right, Steven. He's a dumbass. That's why he needs to shut up. See, sometimes it's best not to say anything. Sometimes it's best to keep your mouth quiet. You know? Because, see, sometimes when you open your mouth, people can see how stupid you are. I did a video. I just uploaded it maybe about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, about Deontay Wilder. That's one young man. I don't want to hop on this, all right? Because my favorite fighter is the Charlos. I mean, let's be here. Let's be right here with it, all right? So I don't want to, say, oh, he buy it, fuck that, all right? Now, Deontay Wilder did everything right. Everything right. Then they get mad when he turned down the DAZN deal. Good thing he did. Now, all these dumbasses, even Demetrius Andrade, I wrote that down. Demetrius Andrade wanted to fight Billy Joe Saunders, right? Billy Joe Saunders told him go to hell. Go to hell. But wait a minute. What about all them promises Eddie Hearn made? You ain't gonna see another fight at least to 21, if you see it then. See, everybody. Oh, I'm with a company. I'm with a promotional company that stands behind me. I'm with a promotional company that will pay me. Okay. Are they paying you now? No. They made an announcement or sent a letter out and said, listen, we're going to have to void your contracts. We're going to have to rewrite your contracts. We might have to make some changes in your contract. That's called your ass ain't getting paid like you thought you was. Huh? Hello? What's up, Darius Ewing? What's up, going left? What's up, brother? So now, Tevin Farmer talked all that shit. Demetrius Andrade talked all that shit. I'm not going to say Brandon Rios because he's slobbering. He's punch drunk. They even helping him in and out of Robin Garcia's house, so he ain't doing very well. Well, God bless his soul. Because I don't want to come down on any fighter that got his ass whooped and now he can't talk. Like something like Mikey Garcia did when Earl Spence walked his ass for 12 rounds. How that concussion was right there. Then it moved right there. Then he couldn't even talk to his kids for a week. But now he's better, so he think he's Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. He think he can step over everybody. Yeah, we talked about this. He goes out and buy a Bugatti or Benz. No, was it a Benz? Mercedes or something like that. So, when the last time you ever seen Mikey Garcia be flashy? I mean, sure, he invests in his real estates. He built homes for the homeless. He does humanitarian things. But when have you ever seen him be flashy? Never. He's one of them Mexicans that wear boots and jeans. He's one of them Mexicans that drive a motherfucker two-door or two-door pickup truck. Almighty law, what it do? Salute to the same OG. Salute to you, my brother. So, Mikey Garcia, he's a good fighter. I'm not going to hop on it because I covered this before already. You might have to go just watch the video. But he's a good fighter. I would never take that from him or any fighter. But not at 147. I get it. It's money at 147. Yes. It's money at 154. Yes. But you can make money at 140. He can unify the division if he really wanted to. See, I understand what he's doing. He's trying to get out of the game. I get it. But you want to get out with a payday. I understand. Just like Manny Pacquiao. He's broke. I don't know why, but he's broke. Because everything in the Philippines don't cost nothing but a penny. But I understand. DAZN. Now they understand. They wasn't boxing fans at the front for it. All they was trying to do is make money. That's all. Al Heyman knew boxing. His brother used to box. Did y'all know that? His brother used to box. He wasn't his manager or nothing, but he used to box. Al Heyman used to be a manager. He used to be Beyonce manager. Drake manager. He knows the business side of boxing. But all these young brothers don't. That's why they always get taken for a ride. Javante, $600,000. You make it $216 billion off of Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, and you the co-main event. You can't even clear $1 million. Come on now. Am I crazy? Do I got a twitch in me? Or have I lost my mind? What's up, Senator J? I see you. Focus ball. What's up? I see you. Hell, you need to sell some of them balls, man, to them boxers. Because half of them can't hit a goddamn boat if it was right in their face. Shit. And what makes it so bad? No, what makes it so bad and so sad is these fighters had hope. They had hope. They thought they really made it. They thought they really had somebody that's going to stand behind them. And after I get through with this, I'm going to go into something else that Terrence Crawford, that connected to this. See, them fighters at DAZN, they thought, hey, it's time to brag. It's time to stick my chest out. I have arrived. I have money to buy mama a car. I have money to buy them new red tops or red bottoms, whatever the hell they call them. But now, after you got through fighting tomato cans, yes, I'm going to have to call them tomato cans. After Eddie Hearn set you with tomato cans, you too, Canelo. Because Demetrius Andrade been waiting on you. What you do? You hop around. When are you going to ever fight at your real weight? Why everything got to be a catch weight with you in your favor? Huh? Maybe I need to ask Rocky Fielding that. Huh? Hello? Huh? And Pepper Bob. Maybe I need to ask Otto Walling that. Almost cherry pick went wrong, didn't it? But don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Because they're going to play that I. Oh, they're going to play it to the T. But that's okay. Go ahead and play it to the T. You know why? Because Deontay Wilder, he has a chance to go for the unification of all the belts without Fury standing in the way, threatening court. Because how you going to threaten court? Your ass is on medical suspension. Dummy. Go ahead and play that eye out. Because how you going to sit there and cock block and your eye is messed up? That's what you said. Huh? The ultimate goal, my people, is for the belts to stay here. That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is not to let those belts in Eddie Hearn's hands. Because if it happens, we will never see him again. Only time we'll see him is on TV. Deontay Wilder will retire with the WBC belt. And that's it. That's it. So, I'm sorry. We have to cheer on Andy Ruiz. If you want to or not, we have to. He's American. He's Mexican American. So he got two countries standing behind him. He has two countries supporting him. He has two countries that going to stand beside him and go to war with him. Now, if Eddie Hearn get those belts, first of all, he said he's going to fight Pulev. Why the fuck you want to sit there and keep recycling these fighters? You know, I will never know. Now, I understand. Deontay Wilder, he's not up in age, but he's 30-something years old. Anthony Joshua is still a pup. He's still a pup. He fights like a pup. He don't have that killer instinct. He has that instinct like a pup. You ever seen a baby Rottweiler? He was he'll play with you. Yeah. But mama will bite your hand off. You see? See, Deontay Wilder, he's the mama pit. Anthony Joshua is the baby pit. To play with you. You see? Why you think all these UK fighters want to come over here? Why you think Josh Warrington said, I'm tired of fighting the old Bolton fighters, the old stale Sheffield fighters. I want to go to the United States where there's money at and where I can get my prestige at, where I get all my high accolades at, and where I can be known. Huh? You know what, dude? That's not a bad. Like you say, KQKC, AJ will fight bomb after bomb. That's right. Courtesy of Matchroom Boxing. Now, let's not forget, people, he's not signed to DAZN. He's assigned to Matchroom Boxing. That's his daddy. DAZN is his mama, if you know what I mean. You see, the mama put the daddy on punishment. He has a salary cap now. Why? Because their money went out the window. They can't find it. They've been looking all over for it. They don't know where it went. I can tell you, I got a good idea where it went. The same place it went in England. The same place the StubHub took it in England. The same place Parliament called him to the floor in England. The same snake, Mr. Edward Hearns. He has it. That's where the money went. You don't need a pot. You don't need a window to throw it out of. Just throw it in his pocket. Sports 101. What it do? I seen your comment. I told you I read every comment. Brother, don't worry about that. All right? Don't worry about that. KQKC is all right. Okay? You take care of your family. You handle your business. You know, you all good with me. It's not about the money. We love boxing, brother. All right? We love boxing. And that's why we're here today. It's not about the money. No. First. Family first. Always, brother. So don't worry about it. All right? You my guy. You hold a wrench for a reason. This ain't my channel. This is our channel, like I always emphasize. So don't sweat it, please. I used to be the same way, brother. I used to tell Fanah, hey, man, look, as soon as this and that, man, hey, don't worry about it, KQ. So we in the LDBC, we don't sweat it. We don't sweat it. What can I do for you? So, anyway. So, Demetrius Andrade said, what you mean, no? We were scheduled to fight anyway. But you're not a draw, Demetrius Andrade. The zone is not backing him up. The zone don't want to bag him up. The zone want to bag up one person. And that's Canelo Alvarez. And Oscar De La Hoya has a problem with that. You bagging up his boyfriend. He don't like that. Oh, yeah, I said it. I said it. Sugar fantastic. In that Appreciate you, Sugar fantastic. In that super chat, brother. Yes, sir. Marcus Wall said, love the content, OG. Just joining the chat. Hey, brother, it's all right. I'm always like this, you know. This ain't no front. This ain't no lie. It's all out there. Everybody knows Oscar De La Hoya love a dress. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows he like either a strap-on shoe or a high heel shoe. Huh? Or he prefer a pump. Tell me. Come on now. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it must have been a joke, but he kept it on all day. Why? Because it felt good. That's why. Marcus Walls in that chat. Yes, sir. All right. Marcus Wall, appreciate you in that super chat. Focus Ball MMA. He likes that Shaq on cock too. Oh yeah, that strap on cock too. Oh yes. He love that. He love that. Like I said the other day, Canelo is his guy. Now, I don't know about now, but 32 years ago, when I was in the penitentiary, if you belong to him, you're going to hold his pocket. You're going to go wherever he go. You sitting down playing checkers. He get up. He said, come on, let's go. You grab him by his pocket or shirt. That's what Canelo does to Oscar De La Hoya. That's why you see him so close to him. That's his. That's his property. Huh? I said it. Yes, I did. Send me a letter you want to. I'll send that bitch back. I will make headlines like a motherfucker. Go ahead. And right at the right time, I drop it. Just to get their name out there. Hell, you did Al Heyman like that. Tuga played at that game. See, let me get off track for a minute. Listen, see, besides sitting there and you know, being a man, you know, I know it's hard to do, but sitting there, being a man, you can say, hey, look, I know we had some problems, all right? I know you can't forget them, but hopefully maybe you can forgive them, all right? But if not, let's set that to the side for a minute. Tell me, what can we do to get out of this mess What can we do to better ourselves? Huh? Let bygones be bygones. You know, sometimes you got to be the bigger man. See, if you want to succeed in life, sometimes you got to humble yourself. But see, a person like Oscar De La Hoya, he's not going to humble himself to a black man. See, a black man, to him, is like a common cold to a human being. Huh? See, now, DAZN minus Eddie Hearn, what they are is billionaires. See, money don't have no color but green. That's all money has. See, they love to make it, but they don't love to lose it. And Eddie Hearn been losing it ever since he stepped his ass off that plane. Talking about, I'm here to take over boxing in America. Yeah, good job, Eddie. Good job, Eddie. Good job in Chicago when nobody didn't show up. Good job in the cornfields of Kansas when they left out and he said that, oh, they didn't know about it. And it's printed right there on the ticket. Good showing, Eddie. You've been barred from the Barclay. Huh? You've been barred for the MG Grand by yourself. Huh? Good job, Eddie. Right on. T. Sims in that suit. Ooh. Chat. Appreciate you, T.D. Sims. That's right. He said, campaigning to make the singing OG the new voice of Lexus. Hey, I got something surprise coming up for y'all. All right, well, I'll be working on it. I'm going to be working on it, and don't worry. That's right. That little motherfucker you just seen walking across there, he going to be singing like me. Watch. That's right. That's right. He going to be singing just like me. But can't nobody do it like me, though. But anyway, let me get back on track, if I may. You know, let the church say amen. All right. Now, Team Andre. All right. Demetrius Andrade team, he finally got one. You know. But ain't no use having one. You ain't fighting nobody. You know. When he fought Indongo or whatever, no, that was Terrence Crawford. When he fought that dude from Africa, you know damn well that dude couldn't fight. Then he got on the turnbuckle and jumped up and down just like he won and beat somebody with a name. Now, I'm talking to the TV. I wasn't there. But I said, if he don't get his ass down, I will get a strap or a switch and whoop his ass. He been jealous of the Charlos for years. He blew it for years. See, let me tell you a little story. If you don't know already, Demetrius Andrade, he had it everything right in front of him. Reach out and touch it. You know, just like Floyd Mayweather. But with his attitude, see, boxing ain't for everybody. When you're a spoiled little brat, you know, and acting like, you know, he getting paid more than me. But Charlo had Al Heyman. See, Al Heyman believes that a fighter should get what they should get because they're risking their lives. This is the 21st century. This ain't 1965. You see? So, Rock Nation was just starting out. So, you're going to pull out the fight. Okay, good. Rock Nation said, we see you in court. So, he had to sit his ass down all through his prime because Rock Nation did it on purpose. Continue. And at the end of the day, he lost. So Banner Promotions picked him up. He wouldn't take no fights. No Pulev, no nothing. And so they finally said, hey, look here, boo-boo. We can't fuck with you no more. What you mean? Well, Nobody don't want to fuck with you because you always pulling out of fights. You causing people money. That's a dummy for you, right? So here he is. Don't have enough money to put 50 cents in the soda machine. Somebody helped him. No, just a rumor. I don't know. So somebody gave him 50 cents for a pop. So, Charlo fault. He was there that night. He couldn't get a sick ticket, so he had to stand out in the hallway. So, therefore, he got in the press conference on his notoriety. So he wanted to say, when can we fight? He walked all around this United States following the Charlos around. And you know what the Charlos said? Hey, look, you had your chance, dude. Now you sit down and wait and while we eat. Your ass sit down and wait while we eat. You had your chance, but you blew it. You let your ego take over. See, you can't let that happen. That's why I'm saying what I said about Deontay Wilder. See, he don't care about the money. He said regardless where he at the age of 40, he's through. Because he's making the money now. And this ain't what he even chose. Matter of fact, hooray for his daughter. I give her a standing ovation. Because if it weren't for her, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. How many fathers would do that? Huh? Not many. Not many. She had spinal bifida. She was paralyzed from the back of the neck down. But he came up with that money. He got together with one of the top amateurs that we ever seen in this United States, Mark Brillon, who had a jab and a straight punch out this world. And he taught Deontay Wilder with that telephone pole jab how to throw it and throw it with authority. Now, practice made perfect, right? He's getting better and better and better. Matter of fact, he like it. He say, hell, you get a chance to knock a person out and get paid for it? Oh, I'm in. Count me in. Shit. Shadow 979 said that shit Frank Maloney did is fucked up. Yeah. Yes. It was. That's Alabama boy. We know how to mail something out of nothing, make something out of nothing. That's right. And that's what he did. That's what he did. He ain't trying to flash like Floyd. You know. And you know, one day, Floyd might just need somebody. They talked about him. They talked about his unorthodox ways. Gervonta Davis said he fights like a tom girl. I say this. Don't be jealous. Just because Andre Ward too. Just because he didn't do what you all did. Just because he didn't sleep in boxing gloves. Just because he went to school and you all didn't. Y'all was in the gym. Maybe that's why Floyd couldn't read. His mama said, no, that's the school. No, go, keep going to the gym. See? So, that's why he spent like he spent, because he never had shit. And the way he's going, they ain't going to have shit. And you know what I'm going to say? I don't feel sorry for him at all. Because he knew. He knows better. But anytime you call yourself being a promoter, you always supposed to check on your fighter. Ain't no way your fighter supposed to lose his belt on the scale when you got the number one pound for pound in his era. How can you allow your star pupil to lose his belt on the scale? No. Ain't nobody ask you to be in front of him, around him all the time. Call him on the phone. Hey, Calvin, how's he doing? How's he looking? Would he make weight? How is his jab? How is his movement? How the sparring partners working out? That's what promoters do. It's not hard. Just ask Bernard Hopkins. He's a biscuit toting eating motherfucker. Ask him. He do all that what I call the grunt work. While Oscar De La Hoya got that mirror up his nose. And look, ain't no secret. We all know he been in rehab. Shit. That's a shame. You lost in boxing. Now you're losing in life. You either need Jesus or you need another woman or something. Or another man. Public knowledge. Public knowledge. Shit. Now, I said I wasn't going to talk about this. But we got 2 days for this fight. So, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'll wait till after I talk about this first. Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz. The picture you seen I put up there with Gary Russell Jr. and his daddy. I don't think, I said on OG Boxing, that you leave parents, family out of this, right? Which you do. But I had to think about it. I have a right to change my mind if I want to. I have a right to eat crow if I want to. And I have a right to tell the truth if I choose to. And I choose to do that. Mr. Santa Cruz is not off limits. He is officially Leo Santa Cruz's trainer. He just happened to be his daddy, too. What's up, Miss Boxing? Salute to you, sister. My queen, my grace. So I said this. He is fair game. He is his trainer. They said something about Derrick James. They said something about K. Diddy. They said something about Floyd Mayweather Sr. They said something about Roger Mayweather. Hey, he is open game. He just happened to be his father, just like Kenny Porter. So, what Gary Russell did wasn't nothing wrong with that. He didn't disrespect him. All he was trying to show Leo that, hey, look, I'm from the streets. Ain't nothing to be scared of. All it is two young champions sitting down, iron out a contract. This your daddy right here. Yes, it's nice, ain't it? Look, that's nice, yes. Leo, let's make this fight. See, the daddy don't know a word he's saying because he don't speak English. His dad just was sitting there smiling like, what's going on? I don't know. But see, what is going on? How many times do Gary Russell Jr. have to beg? He is a competitor. He's a technician at what he does. He's had great fundamentals. He was the top of the tops in every competition it was on in the DVC in the DVM. So why not? I mean, if you think you're the best, you might want to fight the one that say he's the best. When you think so, when you want to test out your skills, don't you think you would love to? Bring me on the best. Bring on the best. Hell, I know somebody that did that. He's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He did that not once. He's doing that twice. He's fighting the so-called boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Nobody will step to him. Everybody ran. Everybody went the other direction. But not that guy from Tuscaloosa. He said, I'll fight him. I'll fight him. And he did. And he almost lost that O. See, that O, people think is so important thanks to Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. He made that up. I'm undefeated. So everybody want to be undefeated. So what they do, they go get tomato cans so they can be undefeated. Look at Tyson Fury. He went all the way around the world trying to find somebody that's undefeated, that's a heavyweight. So he landed in Sweden and found somebody. So therefore, now, T.D. Sams, you're right. Now, Gary Russell Jr. will not pull that shit on the streets, and he know that. Because if they showed that on video, hell, they showed that on social media, somebody gonna be knocking at his door or shooting through his door. Now, I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, that's what they do. Don't you ever touch my father. Don't you ever put your hands around my father's neck. Don't you ever get that close to my father. You see? You see? 7979. What it do, my brother? In that suit. In that suit. Appreciate you. Shadow 979. Yes, sir. That's right. They would have shot through his door. Yes, sir. And more than once. Just warning shots. Somebody get hit. Oh, well. Oh, well. Collateral damage. But this is boxing. He mean well. I mean, if he really wanted to hurt him, he had his brothers there. You know, they could have. You know, they could have. Watch it, Miss Boxing. I see you. So, you know, I get it. You know, I get it. You want this fight, and you want this fight bad. But I understand this. Al Heyman, he is so respectful. He is so honored to have a child named after him, Al Leo Cruz. So, you know, so therefore, Leo Santa Cruz is what we call teacher's pet. That's what it is. He's a teacher's pet. And wipe that smile off your damn face. You like a damn sissy, keep smiling all the time. You know, that just irks me. You know, it does. It irks me. Always smiling, you know. You know, you just got your ass beat. You, you know. Come on now. I mean, he is honorable. You know, he has a nice mansion, and he got his cousins, uncles, aunties, second cousin, third cousin, fourth removed, all that living in the same place. You know, no racism intended, but that's what they do. And he's just doing it on a bigger scale. That's all. That's all. Bonton South, D-Town. What it do, my brother? Yes, sir. That's all. He's just doing it on a bigger scale. Now, just, you know, sidebar. Keith Thurman. All right, this is a sidebar conversation. Keith Thurman have the nerve to say that Earl Spence is going to stop Sean Porter with body shots. Okay. I'll go for that. That was a nice gesture. That was a nice saying, Keith. We see, you know, whose side you on. Cypress Hill. It's a real shame that Leo don't have the heart to defend his pops or stand up for his honor. If he don't fight Gary, his legacy will be tainted, OG. Yes, it's already tainted. It's already tainted. Yes, he did a good thing by losing and getting that title back. Yes, he did a good thing. But when you running the way you are, when you're not answering a threat or a call out, and you need somebody else like Robert Garcia to take up for you, then you already tarnish you already tarnish your legacy. I'm sorry, Leo, but let me say this, people. Ain't nobody that's a boxer and a technician like Gary Russell Jr. gonna sit there and let you throw 110 punches on him. He is not that type of fighter. He's gonna get off 2 or 3 combinations, get in and get out before you get off 2. Trust me on that. When they say he argumentatively have the fastest hands in boxing, it's true. It's true. And I ain't talking about that shit Deontay Davis doing. No. Can't do that in the fight, dummy. See, that's where Floyd need to come in and say, no. Let me get my gear on. Let me show you how it's done. Do you know what he can teach them? Do you know? Floyd had the baddest stable around, like Crump Jim had years ago. I mean, people, Lennox Lewis came out of Crump. Tommy Hearns came out of the Crump Gym. Adonis Stevenson came out of that bitch. Huh? So I'm sorry, Leo. But see, I'm kind of confused. Banana, I'm kind of confused. What's up with you? But Cypress Hill, Miss Box, I'm kind of confused. See, can y'all help me? See, Carl Frampton was a mover. Carl Frampton was a boxer. Carl Frampton was short. Carl Frampton got in, got out, made you miss, and made you pay. So what's the difference in him and Gary Russell? Tell me. Somebody help me. He's black. He's a black man. He's a black man. I did. I gave you that tune. Remember? But that's all right. All right. La D. And that's ooh, child. Appreciate you, Lala D. KQKC owes me a tune from last week. All right, sister. There you go. All right. Miss Lala D. She has a lovely voice. She reminds me of my ex-wife. All right. Now, that's the difference. That's the difference in Carl Frampton and Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. is shorter than Leo Santa Cruz. What you scared of? You mean to tell me JoJo Diaz got more heart than Leo Santa Cruz, king of L.A.? Huh? Oh, no, you gotta be kidding. It gotta be more than that. Maybe because how Gary was boxing. Gary was boxing that motherfucker. He was boxing Joe Diaz's son. He was boxing him. He was taking the body shots, and he kept moving. He get our combination, kept getting in and getting out. Southpaw. Now, let's get this straight. His daddy, Gary Russell Sr., he named 3 of his sons Gary. Gary Antoine, Gary Russell Jr., then Gary Antoine and Antonio. That's right, Antonio and Antoine. Gary, Antonio, Gary, and all of them, hell, went to the Olympics, except the fat one. He said, I ain't for this boxing shit, you know. But he's in their corner. These guys know how to fight. And these guys are orthodox. But Daddy showed them how to fight southpaw. Like I told you all. Southpaw was outlawed years ago. But now they brought it back. Because southpaw was too confusing. See, Daddy knew that. Daddy's not no dummy. Daddy got diabetes, so he can't go up and down the stairs. That's why you see Gary looking through the ropes. Listen to his daddy. You see? Now, I said I wasn't going to talk about this until Friday. But sometimes you just can't help yourself because it's everywhere. Everybody asking me in the stores. People that know me at CVS, you know. I go get my medication there once a month. And, you know, everybody knows me, you know. And they, you know, no, I'm like Norm on Cheers. Hey, hey, hey. I said, what kind of liquor I can buy Friday or Saturday, you know, because I'm getting drunk, all right? I ain't drunk in 19 years. I'm just going to have a little bit, just a little taste. Because this fight Friday, I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but here I go again. Hey, it's epic. I just don't want you all to be disappointed if it don't go the way that you expect it to go. But it can't help but to go the way that we think it would go. Because we all are high on Sean Porter or Earl Spence. Mostly Earl Spence. Yes, I can understand why Earl did not want this to be a pay-per-view. He said that. I don't want this to be a pay-per-view because we're going to lose money. Now, he ain't stupid. He might be quiet. He might be laid back. He might be a chilled out dude, but he ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. See, Mikey Garcia was pay-per-view worthy. Sean Porter is not. I don't even know who Sean Porter fans are, besides Junior the Truth. But we all know who Earl Spence fans are. And Keith Thurman, the one that can't even take a body shot. How you going to give a comment about body shots? Collazo hit your ass with a body shot. Sean Porter hit you with a body shot. Maybe that's why you running from Earl. Get a belt thun, get a belt thun, get a belt thun. Okay, he got that. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, but he got to get popular. What? Pay-per-view? You ain't popular? GQ magazine? You ain't popular? Oh, Lord, what is it? Your ass is scared. That's all. It's all right. It's all right, Keith. It's all right to be scared. It's all right to be scared to get that ass whooped. When I was in that corner, coming out that basketball game, me and my friend, and when we got stuck up and saw them shiny 38s pointing right at us, and they said, come here, give me whatever you got. I only had $5. I gave it to them. You know. Then they told us to walk in that alley. First of all, I started, you know, when a motherfucker get ready to cry, you know, I'm serious. When a motherfucker get ready to cry, he go, you know, one of them noises. You know, and look, ain't no shame in my game here now. Like I told you, I'll push a nigga down in a wheelchair and don't care. So I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. You know. So my dumb friend, with his dumb ass, he about to walk in the alley. This is a dead end alley. What I'm walking through there for? So I had to grab him and say, no, don't walk through that alley. Then I told you, go in that alley. I ain't going in that alley. Look, I ain't ashamed. I cried. I said, I ain't going to that alley. We go to the alley, man. No. I started rocking and stuff, right? You know, I ain't called on Jesus in a while, right? I called on that night. No, I'm not going to alley. And my dumb friend sitting there froze, like, you know, I like, don't go in that alley, dude. We ain't coming out. You know, then everybody started coming out from the basketball game, you know, pom-pom cheerleaders. So everybody walking through their cars and everything. Next thing I know, they was gone. And I still was crying. So one of the girls that I knew said, what's wrong with you? I said, nothing. Nothing, man. Nothing. I said, why would you go in that alley, man? No, you know they was going to kill. Man, look, KQ, KC don't have no shame in my game, all right? So it's all right if you're scared. It's all right, Keith, if you're scared. It's all right, Leo Santa Cruz, if you're scared. We all scared of something. We all are scared of something. Some are scared when they go to jail. They have to know that, hey, I'm going to have to be here for 60 years. Oh, man, that's, hey. And I might not even make it past one. But I don't care you're a man, woman. Look, if you got to cry. Let it out. Because I'm going to tell you, big guys, brave guys, they have funerals for them every day. Heroes, they have funerals for them every day. Huh? That's right, the flute man. He better sit down on the sidewalk and cross his legs and talk about the flute. Shit. Please. So, come Saturday night. What'd you say? Matthew Valentine. Oh, shout out, family. Oh, okay. No, I see something else. Before you said shout out, somebody said something. Lots if LDBC haters. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them because they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. We talk about other things. We ain't talking about racism and race, black and white, all that. No. We ain't racism. Come on now. There's a lot of white fighters I love. Now, I ain't going to bring up Calvin Plant, even though I love him, but every time they bring it up about a white person, I'll bring his name up, like he's the only one, So, oh, yeah, Gil, he'll be back in 2020, right? I'll tell you what, why don't you hold your breath? Hold your breath, and when you come back, let it out, okay? I guarantee you, you're going to be an accident, he's going to cut his finger, or he's going to cut his toes. Something. Dude, actually, that was a dumb question. Vegas residents hate the Strip. Kind of like Miami natives running to South Beach to parties. Ain't happening. Well, you know what? You're right. My auntie, my uncle, and cousins, they don't even go on the Strip. Floyd said he don't even go on the Strip. Only he go there to make a bet. See, people don't understand. The Strip is not downtown Las Vegas. If you go to downtown Las Vegas, it's like a ghost town. See, people live outside on the outskirts of Vegas, except for Floyd, Kenny Porter, And they live in the same. They down the street from each other. They say they live on the same block, and it's a gated community, and people live on the outskirts. Like the Bunny Ranch. You know, prostitution is legal down there. You have a good time. Having a good time. Yes, sir. Credit card be ching 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 ching. Yes, sir. But but tourists, they are the only ones you will see on the strip. But I guarantee you, you can get a job on the strip. In any hotel. Any hotel. You know how to shuffle cars? They'll teach you. But I'm going to tell you this. Vegas is not a vacation place that you can spend a week or two there. You're ready to go after 2 or 3 days. I know I was. Not only you lost all your money, ain't nothing else to do but maybe get on that bus and go to the Hoover Dam. Because Colorado ain't nowhere but right there. 70970, I agree. About 2 years he will be ready. Effie will be as well. Oh, yes. This is a new day. You're right, yeah. This is a new day. Effie will be ready. The boys will be ready. 3 or 4 days for me. Yeah, la. You're right. I want to sit there and spend all that time. Lord, punch out TV. And that's chat. Appreciate your loss. He said this is a great live stream, KQKC boss. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. You all make it fun. I love it, Now, keep in mind, I will be on at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. That's because I will be calling a fight over in the UK. That fight with the boys, because he's a young, up-and-coming heavyweight. He is great. Blood Boxing loves him. I love him, Focus Ball and MMA say, well, KQCK. You got it backwards, but that's okay. Can't super chats my shit's down. Oh, that's okay, Focus. I have a PayPal, it's in the description box there. If not, then, it's okay. It's okay, I love talking to you all, and I love talking, period. And I love to keep it 100 because they hate it. I heard they've been talking about me lately. The fighters and everybody, One guy said I run my mouth too much. Okay, well, come shut it up. Come shut it up. You welcome anytime. Anytime. I'm trying to get the Charlos here. I sent him another invite yesterday. And I'm going to do the interview right here on my channel with you all. So when it's confirmed, I want to ask y'all, to send me some questions to ask them. Now, I'm trying to get both brothers, but I'll take one. Mike Hennigan, oh my God, you got to come with me. I do the shows, the shopping at Caesar Palace and the Bellagio, the buffets. And I usually don't like buffets, but Vegas, oh yes. See, that's one thing. What time Daniel Du Bois is kicking off, bro? Oh, okay. Well, they say at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I assume he's the main event, so he probably won't start boxing to maybe 4-something, 5 maybe, Central Time. So I don't know, or Eastern Time, so I don't know. So loss, do they have any? Well, I can look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah, I'll be covering the fight. That's why Shuttle 9, I'll be an hour late. Not late, but hours starting because I'm going to cover the fight. It starts at 2 my time, so I'm going to come on at 1:30 besides 12:30. That way I just stay on and cover the fight. Okay? So, so yes, I will be doing that. And come Saturday, yes, I will. I thought about not doing it because I really want to, yeah, but I'm not, I'm going to, call it because we have people in my subs that work, like Ivy Webb, and I think it's important that, I try to get them an ear of what's going on, you know. See, I care about y'all too, you know. So, Jay Cooley in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Jay Cooley. OG. Salute. Sean getting beat and shit up. That's right. That's right. I'm looking at something and I was going to get my breakdown tomorrow, right before, right when I come on. I'm going to give you my breakdown on it because I've been looking at it and I'm ready to give it to you. So I've seen a few things that Earl can expose if he haven't seen it already. And I'm quite sure he has because he has a smart team behind him. Derrick James is one of them new age coaches. Yes, he's a former coach of the year, but he do things the new way, the faster way to get there. You see, like they say, the quickest way to 2 points is what? A straight line. And he believes in that. He don't believe in this way to get to that point. So, yes, I will be calling that fight. And I mean this. That's September the 28th. That had to be carved in stone in your head. Especially if Earl put on a performance better than he did with Mikey Garcia. Oh, boy, watch out. But Earl, and I quote, and I motherfucking quote, he said that you seen me box. You seen my fundamentals. You seen my ring IQ. And now, come Saturday night, you going to see my power. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, boy. Don't it make chills go up your spine? Huh? Don't it? Don't it? But I guarantee you, win or lose, there's going to be somebody criticizing Earl no matter what. Oh, Mikey was too small. You couldn't knock out a lightweight, He wasn't trying to fight like that. I kept saying that over and over again, but they just didn't get it, Now, Sean, you couldn't beat a football player? I thought you used to play football. Something like that. Maybe something stupid, but, something like that. You feel me? Huh? See, it's always somebody hating. It must be a lonely, lonely world out there for people to hate on me for 78. Hell, I just got in LWBC a year ago. I just started this channel a year and July, August, September. About a year and 4 months. And then so they was at my throat like quick. Quick. Me and Best Fight the Best. For 9, he supported both of us. Help us out. And well, Best Fight the Best, he was a little like about a month ahead of me, but but still, we were around the same time. And that's my dude, but I just don't like all that hate. If you think about it, you could change that energy of hate into something positive. Okay, I don't agree with y'all LDBC brothers, but I do respect you all. You stand behind what you say. You mean what you say, and you say what you mean. I can appreciate that. But you ain't gonna hear that. You see? That's right, OG. I remember when you had only 100 subs. You came a long way, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Yeah. I was so happy that I got my first 100 subs. I was like, man, wow. You know. Then I kept getting better and better. You know. In other words, I was being myself. 78 told me, look, he called me one night. We talked about 30 minutes. Be yourself, OG. Be yourself, And, I said, fuck it. Okay. You want me to be myself? Okay. And they liked it, I said, okay, cool. Fuck it. You want me to be myself? Okay. Fuck it. Shit. So there you go. And what make it so bad, people saying, well, OG and Best Fight the Best, they curse and this and that. They might not get monetized. I got monetized in 4 days. 4 days. They say, oh, he ain't going to get monetized. Him and Best Fight the Best. We got monetized in 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. We became official partner of YouTube in 4 days. So, somebody at YouTube liking us. Shit. Jay Cooley. In that suit. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Jay Cooley. They hate cause they really love us. Yeah, I thought about that too. I thought about that too. Because, here you got guys that interviewing fighters. You got guys that that doing this. They might be doing that. You got Blue Blood Sports. He's out there, photography and stuff like that. Everybody got something, like I say, to put in the cake. And they don't like that, And we stick together, We are a community. Lala D, Ivy Webb, Beverly Rose. We all, are lions and lionesses of the LDBC. And we are like-minded people. We care for each other. Trill, Black, Black Fight fan. Good dude. This guy, I never knew nobody cared about people so much. I really didn't. And especially when I heard him tell Miss Boxing, no shade on you, Miss Boxing. When one night when I was on their channel, when he said, well, y'all don't go too late, okay? Because, I don't want y'all to be something. And I'm like, man, this dude really cares. This dude is cool. I would have said the same thing, Miss Boxing. But, I'm like, wow, he cares, And I like that. I like that, We all are good guys, Everybody, Trick Noty, he's a good guy. He is. And Mike Hennigan, I've been watching you. You're a good brother, too. It's a lot of brothers should be starting their own channels and stuff, man. You said Miss Boxer stays strapped. Yeah, she probably do. Sure. Lala D, she's a good sister, and she take jokes and everything, because 78 be messing with her, and but she's a good sister. She is, and you don't find a community like us. You don't. And now, from 5 o'clock in the morning, it's always somebody coming on from the LDBC. you know. Now, it used to be somebody come on right after me, where he's not with us anymore. So now we're trying to fill that spot. Then you got Best Fight the Best come on. And he usually, do a couple of hours or so, and he fill that void. That's by design, So, but, yeah, Ashley too. Ashley Corn. Oh, yes. I'm subscribed to her too. I forgot about Ashley. Yeah, Ashley Corn too. We all are good brothers. Matthew Valentine. He was one of my early subs. And when I'm talking about early, I'm talking about way early. I'm talking about before I even had like 50 subs. And he still come in my chat. And that's and when you have somebody still listen to you that long, that means you saying something right. I've been seeing a lot of you all coming in every day. And, and people like that, you want them, to get your back, wrench them up and stuff like that. Because that's what I'm starting doing next week, give them more away because we're allowed to give out 100, and they hate that. All the LDBC channels, all they got is all these ranches. Right, to keep y'all out of here from saying stupid stuff and disrupting the chat, disrupting a good conversation. Of course, that's what we do. Miss Boxing got the best voice of all time, Kanye West. Yes, that's what I was saying. She has a nice voice, but she reminds me of my ex-wife. I told her that's the only problem. But it's cool. I mean, Lonnie, she's cool. And Ivy Webb, she's cool too. Yeah. So, but anyway, I want to make sure I cover everything. Now, we guess who's going to be refereeing this fight come Saturday night? Jack Reese. I had to write that down and tell y'all that. The same referee that did that count, that made Deontay Wilder end up with a draw. The same referee that did the one. Hey, you all right? You want to wake up? You okay? 2. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He should have been out. That should have been a knockout win for Deontay Wilder. But I hope and pray if Earl knocks Sean down and he's slow in getting up, you better count like a motherfucker, Jack Reese. You better. Because I'm going to start calling out these people. I told you that. I got a list. I'm going to start calling out these people. Yes, Jack Reese think he's famous than the fighters now. And I don't like that. Because we get it. The referee handles inside. Yes. But no, you don't decide who gets up and who don't. If he don't get up at the count of 10, don't touch him. Your job is to count. Now, if he don't get up at 10, then you had a doctor come on in here and get this nigga and get him out my ring. That's what you do. You don't sit there trying to wake him up so he can get back up so you can keep on with the fight. No. A knockout's a knockout. He should have saw that right coming. Same with Mr. Urban Dictionary. Like I told you, when I put somebody down in a wheelchair, I don't mean no harm. But just like Dominic Brazil, if you're going to talk that talk, oh, baby, you're going to have to walk that motherfucking walk. And if you're in a wheelchair, I'm sorry. You going in the streets, or I'm gonna push you down on the sidewalk and let's see you get up. I don't hold my breath. And whoever them boxers are that listening and want to say, "Oh, I got a big mouth," okay, good. Come shut it up. Come on over here. Let me interview you. See, you'll never know who listening. That's what's so funny. You never know who listening. They ain't gonna comment. You know, hey, y'all ever see them thumbs down on my channel? Those the haters doing that. You know, but they don't know, dummies. That just means that you watched it. You watched it. You watched my video. You clicked on it. So it doesn't matter if it's like or dislike. You know, it ain't messing up my money. You know, because, we get paid for the ads. And but if you watch them all the way through, we get the whole $5. I think it's $5 an ad, something like that. So, but anyway, but like I say, I'm just starting out, and I'm trying to do my best. And I'm brutally honest. I'm sorry. I am not going to cow down and bow down and say no shit that somebody else want me to say. Everybody in the LWC been approached by some outside company, want them to say this for a certain amount and this and that. I'm not. Not me. They ain't approached me yet. But no, I don't care. I have a daughter in college. Money don't mean that much to me to sell out myself. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. You got to tell the truth. And I mean that. So with that, that's all. Let me see, make sure I got everything that I wanted to talk about today. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna say that for tomorrow. Yeah, so basically that's it. Any questions? You know what? Any great thoughts? Any comments? Any questions? I mean, how you feel about the fight Saturday night? Are you nervous? This could be Earl Spence's first loss. Or are you confident? Because Sean Porter, somebody asked me today, they say Sean Porter sure is happy-go-lucky. Is he happy to be getting money from pay-per-view? Or is he happy because he about to take an ass whooping? Or is he happy he about to take an ass whooping? Give one. Which one is it? Jay Cooley say, love your channel. Remind me of my Uncle Snow. I remind you of your Uncle Snow. Oh, man. Okay, Uncle Snow must be a cool dude, boy. Straight up. And he must speak his mind, because I do. I got one of them uncles that do, too. He speak his mind. We was at a funeral one time. That nigga had a fill for gin, and he poured it in the cup, and we were drinking it while the preacher was talking. I said, "Oh, put that away." Man, shit, why? And he crazy. He died, though. God bless his soul. Yes, sir. Lala D. In that chat. Appreciate you, Lala D. She said, here's a question. Man down. Oh, wait. Laughing out loud. What you talking about? Man down. Oh, wait. What you mean, man? Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say Earl down. Oh, wait. Okay. I got you now. I was about to say, wait a minute. I had to read that twice. Because, it's no secret. All right? Now, I'm not going to try to be biased when I break this down tomorrow. But I do want Earl Spence to win. Because he's young. He's determined. He has done everything everyone expected of him. His father, his father worked day and night to get him to tournaments. He didn't want to take favoritism by other people paying his way. He wanted him to make his own decisions. And he said he saw the difference in Al Heyman and Bob Arum. He said he saw the difference. It wasn't black and white issues. It was how they was talking. And I bet you, Pampa Bob was talking that fast lawyers, ambulance chaser shit. While Al Heyman was talking about looking out for each other. The fighter has the ultimate last say so. The fighter needs something, I'm there. He probably was talking that smack, that shit, that real talk. I know for a fact that he helped out somebody. That's right. So, now Pampa Bob, he won't help out a damn thing. Terrence Crawford is sitting on the bench. And Shakir Stevenson, keep it up with your little bad ass. Keep it up. You're going to be sitting right next to your mentor. Because he's getting a little bit too cocky. He's getting a little bit too loudmouthers. Fighting all in the parking lot. And just acting up. And you know what? That's Jay Prince. Jay Prince got him wrapped around his little finger. He had Floyd too, but Floyd wised up and figured out Jay Prince was there for the check, for the money, for the prestige. So you better be careful. Shakir, you are a fool for signing with somebody like Pampa Bob. Terrence Crawford, I feel bad for him in that sense. But I don't feel bad for him for re-signing because he knew what he was doing. He knew how he was. He knew how Pampa Bob was. Ain't nobody going to tell me he didn't. He been ripping off as my father. He knows all the whole thing about when Muhammad Ali got ripped off by Bob Arum. He remembered the papers and everybody, and they didn't do nothing to him but fine him, and that's it. No jail time. Took all that money and the company, and they let him keep the company. Yes, it's called Top Rank now. Ain't that something? See, the laws was hard on a black man back then, but they was very relaxed on a white man, a Jewish white man. It's just not right, but hopefully, boxing has changed for the better. We get in the fights. Now, I don't care what platform you fighting out of. If you can fight, and I like you, I don't care where you from. Now, Mike Henry said, Duke, facts, bro. I think so too. All I did needs to change that purple girl and put her beautiful photo. Yes. Miss Boxing, I think she has one up there, but Ivy Webb, she don't have one. I learned this a long time ago. I'm being nosy and y'all talk. But as you notice, Fernando never showed his face. Then with me, I never showed my face. It took Black Fight Fan. KQKC, we need Pampa Bob to kick that can. Yes, sir. He will. Trust me. See, that's why I tell everybody, you better say your prayers before you go to bed tonight, because your ass might not wake up. Hello. But, like I was saying, Then Black Fight Fan told me for 9. He said, wait a minute, why are y'all hiding y'all faces? Are y'all ashamed of the LDBC? Are y'all ashamed of what y'all are and what y'all say? What are y'all hiding for? And then it was for 9 first. And then it was me. Now, 78, he preferred not to. But every blue moon. The next thing you know, you see him in a truck. Shit. But he's right. Why should I hide from you all? You are my subscribers. That's how you develop closeness, you know. Oh, that's KQKC. So when I ever go to a fight, because ain't too many fights this way in the Midwest, you can say, oh, they got KQKC. You know. So there you go. You know. You got to show your face. You know. I mean, if you don't put your picture up there as an avatar or whatever, put somebody that you believe in up there. Put your hero up there. E. Woodson, my Chicago brother, he have Woodson up there. He's a very famous novel. Matter of fact, I asked him, did he get that? Cause we have a library here called E. Woodson, and he associated his name with that. So of course that's not his real name, but KQKC is not mine. So those that send me super chats, they probably know my real name, but who cares? I don't give a shit, See, that's what I say, be honest, and I'm gonna be honest to y'all. I mean, I am. So I'm still working on. It's going to be an hour long documentary growing up in Inglewood. I'm not holding back nothing. I'm going to tell you exactly everything I've been through, went through, seen. So, it's not going to be about boxing, but I will let you all know. So, with that, that's all I have for you right now. Like I say, anybody have any questions, concerns, or great thoughts? If not, KQKC is out. Peace and love. And yes, I will be here tomorrow. Besides 12:30, I'll be here at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. The fight starts in the United Kingdom at 3 o'clock. Well, that's Eastern Time, but 2 o'clock Central Time here. I will come on at 1:30 to break down the fight. All right? They're going to miss boxing right there. Okay, peace. So, you been listening to us, huh? Okay. Yes. So therefore, if you want to hear the breakdown of the fight, because Daniel Du Bois, he is a great up-and-coming heavyweight. And, I like to watch young brothers, because, you can tell, who's going to be this and that and what they got to offer, and, they had natural talent or natural ability or God-given talent, whatever. So, oh, yes, I've been listening. Okay, good, Miss Boston. Okay, so you heard what I said about you, Black Fight Fan, everything. Okay, all right. So, but yes, that's one thing about it. I've been blessed with a good chat, a good base. I have. All you all are a good blessing. I really do. That's why I say leave more comments so I can get to know you all better. And like I say, I look at my comments. Sports 101, he'll tell you that. And whoever else leave comments, I read them. I do. I read them. Hustle Slam, he not in here, but he leave comments. I read them, and I answer back. That's what I do. Because you all is important to me just as important to you all. So, with that, that's all I have. All right? Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my new and old subscribers. I will definitely be back tomorrow at 1 1:30 p.m. Central Time. Steve Romero, KQKQ, KQKC. This is hard, man. Okay, Steven. All right. Okay, my man. All right. But I'm still gonna call you hard, man, because everybody don't need to know your first name, because you got cyber people here doing this and that, But can't nobody do nothing to your face, you know. That's why I don't put my grandbabies on here. So, you know what happened to Fanon's daughter, and that's not going to happen here, you know. And all he was trying to do is prove a point. But, I don't want to put them on there, because I don't want to hurt no one. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail, because that's what's going to happen if they misuse my grandbabies. So, anyway, with that, that's all I have for you. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Now, I want everybody to stay safe and positive. And yes, that will be a good fight in the UK. And we're going to have one more day after tomorrow. And then let the fight begin, baby. All right. So with that, that's it. Everybody have a good day. Peace and love. I am out.